Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. I did a bit of grinding off screen, and as you see, I got a new weapon, the Broadsword. And we've also got a couple of new toys to play around with. For souls, I got the Evil Butcher, and for blue souls, I got the Giant Ghost. Now, the Evil Butcher is actually really useful, I find it, but wait, that's the Great Soul ability. It allows me to reflect enemy attacks right back at him, projectiles. And that's Evil Butcher, which throws knives at enemies. And I find it way more useful than the Axe Armor ability. I mean, really. It has so much more range, it does a great amount of damage, and you can fire it pretty fast. Best of all, it doesn't take that much MP to use, so definitely recommend trying to grind for that. It doesn't take that much, just kill a bunch of Evil Butchers and there you go. As with most of the souls in this game. And we got cursed, so I'm going to heal at the save room. Now let's do this the right way. Oh god. Oh, did I just get hurt by one of those and not get cursed? That's rare. Anyway, we take him out pretty easily. Now this is a pretty good weapon for the moment, but as you'll see soon, once we get the shop open, we'll be getting once we get to the shop, we'll be getting a much better weapon, trust me. Anyway, I'll test my knives out in a second. I'll show you how effective they are. You just keep yourself at a distance, and there you go. No hassle. No bullshit. It's a great weapon. I find this to be like one of the few Castlevania games where the knife is actually very useful. I mean, sure, in Symphony of the Night you can throw them lightning fast, but I mean, hey, they weren't that great, and of course in the classic ones they were just like basic sub-weapon. And right here I'm just showing you how to get the broadsword since I didn't do it on recording. So basically what you do is you push that block down, and then you push it all the way over here, and then you use that as a pedestal, and you jump up there, and it would usually be right up here. So yeah, that's how you get it, and I would recommend getting it for the time being until we get to the shop, and which we'll have to take a bit of a trek to get to. A little bit of backtracking it will be necessary. Anyway, so yeah, just observe as how much easier it is to kill these bone pillars. And right here I'm going to be showing off the ability of the giant. It can't really deflect head-on attacks, but as you'll see right here, see, it reflects the knives, turns them into a magic missile pretty much, and yeah, really screw them up bad. I definitely recommend trying that out too, but it's not recommend. I mean, it is. I don't know why am I saying it is recommended, but I mean you don't have to. Most of the time, I'll be using the winged skull ability anyway. No, winged skull. I mean, flying armor ability. Take that zombie officer out from a distance. Oh, you mother! Took like 6 shots to kill. Well, with the weapon that we'll be getting soon, you won't be so lucky. Just got to equip the flying armor. Now, since we're back in the chapel, though, we're getting one of the few very important things in this game that'll really help you with transportation. Kind of helps out with like the backtracking and such. Yeah, I gotta avoid these stupid winged skeletons. Kill that zombie officer down here just for extra experience. And we got a spear, which we don't need at this point because our broadsword is much more powerful. Oh, yeah, I found out what the melon actually does. It heals a lot of health. From what on my playthrough, I'm doing parallel to this. Like I'm doing that just so I can get my bearings, you know, just so I don't mess up on recording. On my other playthrough, I used the melon on accident, thinking that it won't heal that much, and I could use it over my potions. But lo and behold, it fully heals you, from what I've seen. And wow, a melon can do that over a potion. That's pretty intense. And this is probably the most stupidly placed white dragon ever. I mean, really. You just like go right behind him with the broadsword and just wail away at him. And this is a new enemy, Ghost Dancers. They're not really annoying here, but trust me, they'll become a pain in the ass in the next area we're getting to. Like most of the enemies. Since we have access to the shop now, the game's difficulty is really going to increase in the next area. Even causing me to go to the verge of death. Now this new ability, Un, allows us to drop down these, yeah, more or less plant mines, and yeah, just rape. But we're gonna put the Evil Butcher back on since that's so much more of a useful ability and is very practical, has a lot of practical uses, such as attacking bosses from far away. I mean, damn. I mean, the boss that I fight in this recording, the knives proved to be pretty helpful, even though they didn't do much damage. And this is the thing I was talking about before, the important thing. As you can see, we teleport. That's right. The more of these we collect, the easier it will be to backtrack. At the moment, we're kind of just like exploring a little bit. We're not really going to jump right into the next area just yet. We just need to get a few items around here first, including this one, which we can get from the shop. You can't. Oh, it's not like that, eh? I really question why he has a shop randomly in Dracula's castle, but whatever. Must be bad business. But either way, I guess he's just doing it for the sake of Soma. Now we're just gonna sell a whole lot of shit because we can get a really useful item. Trust me. This item is essential for survival in the next area. I recommend getting it. Now, I didn't really say much about the hammer. It's pretty much like the broadsword, except it's stronger, but hell of a lot slower. So I really don't recommend using it because it's just so slow and clumsy. I would rather not. I'm going to keep the melon just in case. And the whip sword because, hey, it's a whip sword. It's pretty awesome. You never know when you can need it. And now we're going to get two items here. First of all is the item I've been bragging about, the katana. Yeah, look how much attack it raises. It raises by 50. It's such a good weapon. And we have the castle map too, which will basically reveal where the next destination is, kind of. I made a buttload of potions, but we're gonna need them. We're gonna need them. Now, right up there is the next area, but we're not gonna go there just yet. First, we're gonna equip stuff. Yeah, I know I sold all of my equipment pretty much, but I have better equipment anyway. I sold everything that that's practical. I kept everything that's practical, more or less. And now we're gonna... I thought I had the broadsword still, but then I realized, oh wait, I sold it, so... Never mind. Anyway, let's talk to Mina. What? Hammer's such a weird name, too. Scary. I would be threatened, too, if I saw a big black man with, like, 10,000 swords and guns, but that's besides the point. I love how the game just, like, makes fun of the fact that... makes fun of, like, the shopkeepers in the series, like, with the Metroidvanias. Like, why do they set up shop there? What's the friggin' point? But yeah, I had it paused here because Skype was getting really out of hand and I just decided to close it, so... Yeah, there we go. Now you should no longer hear any of those stupid bleeps and bloops. But yeah, now that we have double jump, we can get up here. And what's up here, you ask? An item. A lucky charm. And we're going to equip that. Well, no, not really, because it's not as good as the cape at the moment. I tend to have things that increase defense over, like, luck. Luck's not very important. Oh shit. I kind of had I kind of felt I should get all of that up there. It kind of bothered me that there was still a bit of a gray area up there. I don't know. Call it OCD, but whatever. And now that we filled that out, we can go back down and march forward through the castle. Now, behold! Ooh, damn! 61 fucking damage. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Such a good weapon to use. And it can pretty much just eliminate most stuff in one hit now. I mean, like, damn, it's so good. The katana's like the broadsword on steroids. It really is. And it's such a good weapon. But anyway, we're near running out